Okay. Let's go, wir sind Ryan. Okay. Erstmal Profil einrichten. Zuerst meine Grundinfos, natürlich. Wir sind Ryan, wir sind 28 Jahre alt, 6'0". Irgendwas 1,83 knapp. Okay. Also am besten sieht er hier aus, aber das ist so dieses... Oh, da ist ein Hund drauf. Oh, das sind alles Kackbilder. Da sehen wir aus wie ein Poser. Was ist das für ein Foto? Wie blöd kann man gucken? Oh. Und da sieht er so alt aus. Ja, seht ihr? Und das verstehe ich. Das erste ist das Beste und das dritte hat den Hund. Das ist genau das Problem. Oh, jetzt, ich habe aus Versehen. Ach, ich kann noch zurück. Okay. Alles gut. Alles gut, ich kann noch zurück. Ich hatte so ein Zucken im Finger. Hab gedoppelklickt. Wenn sowas schon kritisiert wird. Ja, guck mal, was ist das? Also, okay, Tanzu. Wir gehen jetzt durch. Das ist okay, das ist ein schönes Bild. Aber für Dating weiß ich nicht, man sieht ja nichts. Weißt du? Und das ist ein Poser. Ich will nicht der Poser sein. Sonnenbrille und so cool Boy draußen, sportlich. Das bin nicht ich. Weißt du, das will ich auch gar nicht sein. Dann, diese Qualität ist ja schrecklich. Er ist komplett knallrot. Die Beleuchtung absolut bescheuert. Der Ausschnitt absolut bescheuert. Von unten sowieso, also ganz bescheuert, ja. Und dann dieses, so, ne? Total dumm. Warum guckt man denn so? Warum guckt man so? Einfach nur ein süßes und perfektes Bild. Hier ist halt, ganz ehrlich, die Beleuchtung macht ihn alt. Wenn er 40 wäre, wäre es ein gutes Bild. Sonne stand vielleicht im Blickfeld. Was macht man dann? Was macht man dann? Neues Bild und man dreht sich um. Chat. Oh. Ich meine, es wird schon nicht so viel aus. Wir nehmen es Schöne jetzt. Wir sind natürlich wieder kreativ. Kunst, Kultur. Warte, Essen ist wichtig. Und diesmal nehmen wir Technologie und Kunst und Kultur natürlich. Sternzeichen, ich bin immer noch Steinbock, auch wenn ich Luno bin. Welche Bilder, sondern nur das, was man explizit für Dating nimmt. Richtig. Mecha Misha wird angerufen.
Misha, pick up the phone.
That was me having a good day.
Okay,
Well, it's just become
ich lasse das jetzt durchlaufen. Es war nicht so viel.
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with
Ist mehr im
my
Hintergrund.
landlord.
Oh.
Dreh dich
Not same.
ein Stück.
Yeah, I missed a payment.
Du
but
kannst
it's
so das
fine,
Meer im
I paid it
Hintergrund
now.
haben. Du kannst aber auch
It's
so das Meer im Hintergrund haben.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you?
Und Hannah Alltagshot.
Well,
Dann
I
nimmst du das
mean,
aber
they
nicht
are
fürs
inevitable.
Dating-Profil.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying they have?
Das, was du in den Familienchat postest.
Glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Gestellte Bilder, die gefaked sind. Das hat ja damit nichts zu tun, hä?
Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed
Hab ich das irgendwo
dating
gesagt?
tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have
Für
a
die
drink?
Bewerbung.
Could
Okay,
you
auch
just
nicht.
say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Also ich kann dir sagen, Selfies meistens gestellt.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then?
Und der ist
If
so ein
you're
schicker
online,
Typ.
you can
Aber
log
die
off,
Bilder
you can make it a
werden ihm nicht
excuse,
gerecht.
and just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's
Ja,
Derek.
hört auf
I'm
mich.
your
Danke,
host.
Tani.
We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Mikrofon geil.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility
Die
I might have
beiden
signed
passen
this
so gut zusammen.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm
Guck
not.
doch mal
Yes,
diese
you are.
Knister.
I'll sleep.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Wieso glotzen die Frauen uns alle so an?
He's browsing the
Na
shop.
gut, der sieht schon gut aus, also.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around.
Wir versuchen
I'm a
danach,
man now.
So you go to different tables
ob wir
and you speak
zu
to
allen
girls.
scheiße sein können
Try
und dann sagen,
Whatever you like.
die waren
You have
alle halt
5
nicht du.
minutes, okay?
Misha.
Okay.
And halfway through the
Babe.
date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left.
Aber ihr habt schon recht, der Mikrofon-Dude ist schon nicht schlecht, ne?
Wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good
Fühle ich
luck.
jetzt auch.
Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Wir waren die Nummer 1. Brandy. Oh Gott, der Klischee. Rise and Grind.
Hey there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Oh, ich sehe es doch jetzt schon. Oh mein Gott.
I'm Brandy.
Natürlich bist du
What
das.
do you do for a living?
I am a
Ich
creative
bin
freelancer.
arbeitslos. Ich habe kein Geld.
Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a
Sarkastisch.
big question.
Important question.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious
Mach sie fertig.
Are you making fun of me?
Ja.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Ja,
I
ja,
am
ja, ja, ja,
being
ja.
sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking.
Nein.
Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
Ah, das ist alles
But
Gleiche.
you have been here for a while by the sound of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Miete. Wir sind arm. Armer Schlucker.
so?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
Versprochen? Also auf jeden Fall Heimaturlaub. Ich bin so ein Sesselpupser. Also so Strand und so eincremen und Cocktails schlürfen mit sexy braun gebrannten Typen. Ganz schrecklich. Ich stehe drauf, schön zu Hause auf der Couch Fußball zu gucken. Das ist mein Heimaturlaub.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here.
Ey, was?
Like the different cities,
Was hast
the
du gegen-
counties,
also-
and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't
Also,
need necessarily to fly
das
to the
wäre für
other
mich
end of the world.
Ausland,
There's so much
natürlich,
to
weil
see here
Deutschland,
and do,
ne?
and it is convenient.
Ich finde England zum
And it's
Beispiel
cheap.
ultra schön. Irland auch.
So that's
Schottland
the
auch.
real reason.
Ich will da unbedingt mal hin. In England war ich
I
schon.
want to go to Rock soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Ja, dann
Cool.
geh da
She
hin.
was my role
Aber ohne
model.
mich.
Do you have anyone
Nimm
like
deine
yourself?
Mutter.
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
Also mich inspiriert auf jeden Fall Misha sehr. Das ist meine ganz, ganz enge beste Freundin und die ist eine wunderschöne Frau und mit der verbringe ich immer gern Zeit. Und also jede Frau war immer schon eifersüchtig auf Misha, weil wir sind uns einfach so nahestehen und oh, die ist so toll.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up.
Oh, jetzt ist sie nett. Warum ist sie jetzt nett? Oh.
Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well,
Also-
you're getting too smug. So, what do you think?
Ich bin ganz ehrlich, wenn es so weit ist, dass man schon von einem Bodycount redet, dann setzt man die falschen Prioritäten und dann finde ich jemanden ultra unsympathisch. Wirklich. Also, es geht mir dabei nicht mal darum, dass man so viele hatte oder dass man so wenig hatte, aber wenn so eine Sache, wenn Bodycount für eine Person existiert, dann ist mir ultra unsympathisch. Also, weiß ich nicht. Body Count Matter, was sage ich jetzt? Ob er eine Rolle für mich spielt. Also wenn ich jetzt sage nein, dann sage ich ja nur, mir egal wie viele du hattest, aber eigentlich will ich überhaupt nicht über Body Count reden. Ich finde halt, es hat überhaupt keine Relevanz, wie viele Leute bebumst wurden von der anderen Person. Aber dass man daraus so ein Ding macht, dass man so Schwanzvergleich gefühlt macht, wer erfolgreich war und wer nicht. Und, also keine Ahnung. Keine Wertschätzung an vorangegangenen Partnern, die sind nur Nummer im System. Ja, genau sowas. Also, keine Ahnung, wenn ein Mann 2000 hatte, von mir aus, solange es einfach nicht danach so, ja, also ich habe schon 2000 flachgelegt. Weil ich einfach so ein krasser Hengst bin. Wenn er sich ausgelebt hat und dann 2000 hatte, weil es sein Ding war, meine Güte. Das juckt mich doch dann nicht mehr. Also, solange also keine Geschlechtskrankheit daraus hatte, sonst juckt es mich, glaube ich, schon. Ich sage einfach nein.
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So,
Mordopfer, vielleicht das da ist
Body
Bodycount
count.
vielleicht doch wichtig, ja.
would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
Ja, der war gut, ne?
No?
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Nett ist die kleine Schwester von Scheiße. Ich sag
It
nett.
was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That is a good thing, right?
Nice is a boring word that has no real meaning. Tell me the truth.
I genuinely thought it was nice. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table.
Bitte.
The date is
Wie, du
awaiting.
fandest mich
Don't
nicht
forget
eine
any of your
20 von
stuff
10.
when you go.
I didn't bring any.
Wow.
Thanks.
Ich fand dich zwischenzeitlich echt nett. Aber du hast geendet, wie du angefangen hast. In der Mitte gab es halt einen kurzen Höhepunkt. Gut. Toni. Oh, Toni?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Das ist nicht
I'm
Toni.
Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Sie mobilisiert gerade ein
Sorry,
bisschen
I've got a
Follower
match tomorrow,
hier.
so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Also-
what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit.
Raus.
Should you
Raus.
be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
Well,
Was?
That's a tough one.
Well,
Was ist
just
denn
so we share
Reverse
the pitch.
Cowgirl?
I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Alter, wenn die ein Mann wäre, wäre sie eine Red Flag auf 2 Beinen. Nur weil sie eine Frau ist, darf sie so sein. Das ist, wenn du so umgekehrt. Wie umgekehrt? Wenn du ihm den Rücken. Aber. Oben Rücken. Hä? Ich weiß nicht. Das klingt irgendwie komisch. Und dann. Hä? Wieso? Hä? Egal, passt schon. Ersatzspielerin.
I'd say you are out dating tonight because you're gonna be sitting on the bench tomorrow.
Listen, right, lad. Not that subs aren't important, but I'm a first choice left back.
Left back in the changing room.
Left back is in defender, you bellend. Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this gonna tell you
Gar
something
kein
deeper about
Sport.
me?
Maybe.
When I said it's not my biggest interest, what I meant to say is I'm not interested at all.
That's totally fine. I mean, obviously it narrows down what we can talk about, but broadening horizons and all that.
Nee,
It's
lass
not your
mal.
phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad.
Okay, ganz ehrlich, ich kann mit Sportlern so gar nichts anfangen, ne? Dieses einfach Essen, um Kohlenhydrate und sonst was einzukriegen. Einfach nur plötzlich so, oh ja, ich muss jetzt essen. Einfach nur, um den Bedarf zu decken, das fühle ich gar nicht. Es tut mir leid. Ich versuche Toni zu küssen, im Leben nicht.
He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the traveling, consoling me after bad
Hätten wir
performances.
das Steak und eine Nummer bekommen, hätten wir das auch selbst mitbringen müssen.
No, I
Scheinbar.
wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting
Wirklich?
is definitely important.
Das ist echt selten.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy
Da
a
sind
quick
noch
challenge?
Nudeln übrig,
Obviously.
Toni.
Fancy a test of strength? I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay.
Klar, Nudeln
some
ohne alles.
fight and talk. How about
Das ist ja genau der Punkt, den ich habe. Also, dass du einfach nur frisst, um die Kohlenhydrate zu kriegen und den Bedarf zu decken. Es sind nur Nudeln. Deine Carbs, was mit deinen Carbs? Die beiden Eltern. Ist das wirklich so selten inzwischen geworden? Ich meine, ich weiß, Scheidungsrate und so, aber also nur weil man geschieden ist, heißt ja nicht, dass man. Also, mein Vater war auch einmal verheiratet und ist dann. Also, meine Mutter ist seine zweite Frau, so. Also sind sie trotzdem glücklich und ich bin glücklich mit meinen beiden Eltern.
We do an arm wrestle.
Yeah, right?
Wobei,
I'm
Food
kidding.
gekauft, das darf man nicht mehr, Birma.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you
Du
before
weißt
your
doch.
game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay.
Mach die Bitch fertig.
Ready? Go.
We're already holding hands.
Oh Gott, hör auf!
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
Du hast noch Nudeln zwischen den Zähnen.
Class always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
Noch nie hat mich eine Frau so kraftmäßig fertig gemacht wie du. Bitte schlag mich.
No, look, you won fair and square. I'm gonna do some more arm days before the next time, though.
Oh, you want more of this?
No, I really don't.
I'm only joking. I really appreciate the sportsmanship.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time.
Hör auf,
That was
Fußball
the
zu
best sport for making
reden.
analogies.
No.
Nein, wir haben gesagt, wir
Do you
mögen
fancy
keinen
another quick
Sport.
challenge?
Yes, yes.
He's so
but what do you
ego.
want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Was? Was? Ein Mann sieht sich ein Gemälde an und sagt, ich habe weder Brüder noch Schwestern. Und dieses Mannes Vater, was? Und dieses Mannes Vater ist meines Vaters Sohn. Dieser Mannes Vater ist der Vater Sohn. Was? Okay, warte. Dieses Mannes Vater. Also Vater von dem Mann ist der Sohn meines Vaters. Der Mann, nee, der Vater des Mannes ist der Sohn meines Vaters. Warte, können wir, okay, warte, Deutsch umschachteln. Also, und dieses Mannes Vater ist meines Vaters Sohn. Meines Vaters Sohn ist ja dann der Sohn. Also warte, wer? Ach so, der Mann. Ja, der Mann.
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded
Nicht
in.
die Mama.
More thought's gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh, God's sake! You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move
Ich habe
on
zu viel
to your next
Kohlenhydrate
date.
zu mir genommen. Entschuldigung, mein Hirn
Cracked a lot
arbeitet nicht gut.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Total.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Nein.
Yeah.
Ja.
What's your handle?
At TN7, Tony Newton, and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Ich meine, die ist ja nett und so, aber das klappt nicht. Also das passt halt, das passt halt einfach. Ist Feuer und Eis. Azalea. Written in the Star. Oh nein. Oh nein. Nee. Nee, jetzt kommt da nicht so eine. Nee, nicht so eine Astro-TV-Frau. 666.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Nur weil sie hübsch ist, heißt das. Die hat auch ein hübsches Glas mit einem Raben. Aber du siehst nicht aus wie ein Ryan. Ich weiß nicht. Sieht gut aus.
Looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch.
Und die 10% sind Schönheits-OPs oder wie?
And it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Mehr über ihre
Is
Arbeit.
it just you in the business, or...?
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full-time? No, sorry, no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right, then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
Ryan, das war nicht sehr
You're
gut.
definitely an earth sign. You seem quite grounded and stable.
I could be the most volatile person going for all you know.
The fact that you're not outright denying it suggests otherwise.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My
Wir
main
reden
star
weiter.
sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Ja, natürlich.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Ja,
Your
wir lernen
main
was.
star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two, so...
Work them out for you. We haven't got much time.
Ah ja, klar, machen wir natürlich.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Any negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other, though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
Kannibalistin.
This is your final
Okay.
minute, guys. Final minute.
Tani, willst
So,
du
I was
vielleicht?
wondering,
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really
Über
has,
ihre
so I wanna know
Tattoos.
more about you.
Über ihre Tattoos. Über ihre fucking Tattoos. Da müssen wir nicht drüber reden.
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing. That's the type I've always gone for.
Ein Vampir. Ah.
I see what you did there.
I'm not a
anyway,
vampire,
what's yours?
but I
I
feel like
would
one.
say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Oh, come on. Everyone has an instinctive
Ey, du
type.
bist absolut mein Typ.
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a
Ich
little
stehe total
like...
auf Astro-TV-Frauen.
Very funny. So, this is specifically...
Kannst du auch
your type.
woanders
Well,
hin?
no,
Also,
no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly.
Es ist der Astro
I'd say
TV Ding.
it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be
die daten
moving
wir
on.
nicht. Keine Sorge. Ich wollte nur nett sein.
was the,
Sonst tötet sie mich. Sie isst
kind
mich
of
oder so.
interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. A-Z-A-L-E-A. Shadows.
Okay.
Natürlich ist es das. Natürlich. Klischee-Emo-Zeit, Alter. Oh, das Blut. Azalea ist da. Wir können doch mal was Australien eine Probe holen. Kathleen Study Break, okay. Die sieht aus wie... Nein, die sieht aus wie Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh nein.
I'm Ryan.
Ryan,
Das ist
I'm
bestimmt die
Kathleen.
netteste und... Oh.
Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
lies doch.
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Kann ich Misha nehmen?
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Nein. Das ist für mich tatsächlich eine Red Flag.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say the
Du kannst doch nicht bei einem Date was lesen.
No.
Wenn du
No
sie...
fence sitting, one or the other.
Ich habe nicht zugehört. In unserem Bett ist noch was frei. Tante, nimmst du eigentlich alle? Ja, aber wir wollen ja niemanden rumkriegen, Typewriter. Wir wollen ja, wir suchen fürs Leben. Also zumindest für einen Abschnitt des Lebens. Man weiß ja nie. Arbeit, Leben, Arbeit.
I am
Ach so, ja, klar,
definitely
natürlich.
a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Und genau deswegen ist sie für mich eine Red Flag.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Was
Okay,
denn?
already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Ich auch nicht.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway
War auch noch nie in
warning,
einem Club.
guys.
Nur in
Halfway.
Bars.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I
Nicht an deiner
researched
Seite.
good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like
Ja, wir
you
werden berühmt.
researched good
Berühmt, das,
job
was sie gar
interview
nicht wichtig
questions
findet.
instead. Well, I actually have an ambition to be famous by then.
Oh, sorry, you're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I mean, nowadays people can be famous from all walks of life. Why couldn't I?
That's a very good point. I just find the conceit of a celebrity to be really harmful to society. It creates widespread feelings of inferiority. Also, fandom is the type of deification that triggers emotional dependency.
Oh, ich glaube, ich hab noch was auf dem Herd, glaube ich. Ich glaube, ich muss gehen.
Yes, but fame can actually be a great thing.
Sure, it can. There are loads of superficial benefits to it.
Yes, there are those, but there's more than that. Like, celebrities can provide inspiration to their fans, some of whom may really need it.
Okay, let's pull back from the effect your fame would have on others. Why do you want to be famous?
Am I getting the psychologist treatment now?
Maybe.
Can I only pick one thing?
We only have a finite amount of time, Ryan.
Influencer. Wir wollen Influencer werden.
I would want it for the clout.
The what?
The clout. The influence. Like, it would mean that I would have a platform so that my words and my actions
Solchen
actually
Menschen wie
mattered.
Ryan darf man
That
keine
sounds like something
Plattform
a cult
bieten.
leader would say.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys.
Sag
Just
dazu, hallo?
1 minute.
No, I would use it to raise awareness for worthy causes. Okay, with that platform, if you did an act of goodwill, think of the visibility you would have. It could inspire other people to do similar things, and then it can branch
Schlafe,
out, and
Steffen.
all of a sudden, you know, you can spread a positive message.
Nee, locker, ich
Yeah,
guck schon
that's
selber,
a
danke.
Positive way to look at clout. I follow this lifestyle influencer who documents the joys and hardships of being a single mother. That kind of visibility is really important.
Ach, jetzt ist
Well,
Ruhm
look, don't
wieder
say I
gut.
didn't tell you. But listen, I think we're running out of time, and we've wasted a lot of it debating.
Time well spent in my book.
Dann geh auf
That's your lot.
Twitter.
Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Nee, nicht
Me
wirklich.
too.
Bitch.
Have a good evening.
Schütz ihr ins Gesicht.
See ya.
Oh. Mikrofon, Mann. Oh nein, wir haben noch eine. Ich kann nicht mehr. Das ist mit ihm ist ja schrecklich. Also bei Misha war es ja wirklich noch Ja, Baby!
Good evening. I'm Derek.
Hi,
Evening host.
Derek.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady
Mir
that was
egal,
sat
was
at
du
this
bist.
table,
Wir lieben
she
dich
had
jetzt
to leave
schon.
early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what
Nein.
you're looking for?
Schrecklich.
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just to pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to
Nee,
call you
Oliven
out though,
mag
because
ich
there's
nicht.
sometimes when I'm really the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long
Bei
have you been
welcher?
hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience. But
Hä, Ryan, bei
specifically the
welcher
speed
wolltest du
dating
noch
stuff,
mehr
just
Zeit?
At the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple, even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah.
Oh,
Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You Because that
Schwangerschaftsvermittler.
sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Antworte ich jetzt als er oder antworte ich als ich? Ich mach mal egal.
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no, but like, with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So I think it's the suit as well.
Ja, aber ich habe jetzt überlegt, ob wir jetzt
It
erst
is
ihn nehmen und
something.
danach versuchen, Misha zu kriegen. Aber
Well, I am
hey.
glad you felt you could approach me too.
Oh, you made it very easy.
Aww.
You are welcome. Derek.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
The secret is safe with me.
Oh,
So tell me,
der hat seine Zeit
What is
für
the
uns
best way to approach
vergessen.
all of this?
Können wir
Aside
gehen?
from being yourself.
Well,
Derek,
let
die
me
mögen sich
rephrase
alle
that. Do you have
ähnlich.
any
Komm,
less
wir gehen.
crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The
Have a
thing
rave.
is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
Der tut zwar so lebhaft, aber dafür, dass er ein Host ist, ist er echt entspannt. Ich bin auch entspannt.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
Derek, bist du
Don't
denn
experience.
entspannt?
First hand.
I was wondering, Has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Ja.
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't.
Hallo, ich?
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well,
Ist... Oh, sag mal, bist du dumm?
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
Wir reden weiter. Cringe muss weg.
So
Awkward
what
muss
other
weg.
events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties.
Ampelpartys? Oh, das ist aber nicht gut in Deutschland.
Okay, it's your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry.
Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, wir haben es versaut.
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be saying
Ich versuch's auszubaden.
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
Warum hat er denn gesagt für Misha?
You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Okay, er rettet's. Okay.
And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
Nee, wir entscheiden, auf was er steht, Braintag.
At Demo Events.
Got it.
Hab ein Foto gemacht und das in meinem Herz gespeichert. Oh Gott. Entschuldigung, das war ein koreanischen Dramen, das war
So
immer.
what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it.
Solange
Which
kein
is very
Goblin war.
different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean...
Ja,
I don't
Rafe
wanna
ist auch
get
das
ahead
zweite
of
Spiel.
myself,
Also es
but
gibt auch 5 Dates.
yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
Yeah, and absolutely
Oder
nothing
vielleicht
happened. I
war
was
es auch
supposed
einfach
to be
Werbung für
meeting,
ihn.
for this day, this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember
Who
the
knows?
host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's
I
just...
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll
Intimidating?
be more from Kathleen?
Nein.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I quite reached her standards in terms of what's going on between my ears.
Hä?
I just don't see it happening.
Well, you won't be for everyone.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself and job and everything, and I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say?
Also wir machen natürlich jedes Date, das geht.
I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Ich mache natürlich nicht nur eins, ne? Also wenn wir die Astro-TV-Frau kriegen, dann nehmen wir die auch. Warum ist schon wieder sie? Wer ist sie?